Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Shadow and Sun Show, and welcome back to another Friday game review. This time, as you can see from the header and the title of this video, I will be talking about the Dead God Excavations by the one and only Venger Satanis. This is going to be a quick one because it is only 25 pages, plus some character sheet looking stuff in the back. I think it's character. No, it's not really character sheets. It's just some extra artwork and a couple of pages of like note paper, I guess, where you could make some DM notes. There's not really a lot of room for any of that. But this is actually, believe it or not, it's a two-part, or not two-part, but there's two mini adventures in here. The Dead God Excavations and the, I hope I pronounced this right, La Chartreuse. I'll just put it on the back so you can see it backwards. Yeah, there you go. Break out your mirrors, see if you can translate that. The first one is, that's the Dead God Excavation, is a short discovery of an underground temple or dungeon with a little bit of description of the interior. No maps whatsoever, which I was kind of bummed at. A nice little map of at least one level would have been, nice and handy. But I guess this is just, some starter ideas, just some food for thought to get you going and turn around and turn it into something all your own, minus the intro to finding it, which is, as usual, quite humorous. A lot of extra charts, random tables for different things that you might need, rumors and signs and portents, things like that, opening the tomb. Otherwise, it's, all of, I think, 14 pages for the Dead God Excavations. And then the second part is the discovery of another entrance, but in a different location, to another sort of dungeon or underground temple. But the second one is more of a modern day situation, usable, in more modern type games, D20 Modern or something like that. You could use it for Traveler, Top Secret, or any game like that. But all in all, it's a nice little book, and mind you, this was a gift from Venger, along with the next one that I'm going to do next week, when we picked up Alpha Blue. It was a nice little surprise, and for being a very small little module, very reminiscent of the old days. It's actually got some of my favorite artwork in it, believe it or not. Very simple stuff, but some actually, this one is actually, a servitor of the outer gods kind of thing, blowing its little flute thingamajig down there. But absolutely stunning artwork throughout the whole book. Some of it, a little hard to understand, but all in all, it's got the traditional Cthulhu style to it. I'm more of a fan of actually the more modern situation that he wrote. That was just a little bit more unexpected. We don't get to play that many modern games anymore. It seems like fantasy is just the 800-pound gorilla, and that's really all there is out there for the most part. I know there's probably some other games out there, but finding people who actually want to play a modern, as in 2023 style game where you're literally playing in 2023. Although I hear Bo and Abe and DM Bloodworth and Crispy got to do something like that last week. I envy them because I miss the days like that, playing games like Villains and Vigilantes and Top Secret, where it was a very 1980s game, because that's when we were playing. But that sort of thing, the charts and the random encounters here were actually part of my favorite part of this book, where you could bump into all sorts of wandering folks, not always just the local natives kind of thing, but smugglers and things like that, cultists, and who doesn't love an encounter with cultists, right? Just open fire and, you know, let God sort him out, that sort of thing. But I'm really grateful that he sent us this and the other one just to get another glimpse into the gonzo mind that is Venger Satanis. If you guys haven't checked out any of his work, what are you guys doing with your life? He's probably right now one of my top 3 favorite writers of current game stuff, if not probably up in the top 2. But we'll wait till the end of the year before I, you know, we do the awards show, you know, letting you know who our favorite YouTubers were, and we'll probably throw in our favorite game writers and designers and that sort of thing. But I just wanted to give you a quick update. I always give you a Friday game review, or at least we try, and that was this one for this week. Next week we'll have something else for you. It's actually a little bit thicker book, but I wanted to get it out. I didn't bring it up here with me so I could give you a little spoiler, but you guys will stay tuned. We will see you guys real soon. Have a great weekend. I'm off to go join in Bo's game after dinner. Appreciate everything everybody's done for us this week. Hope you guys have a great game, at least one this weekend. And until next time, guys, happy trails.